It's over.
Here are 30 wild and wonderful facts about Crocodile Dundee, one of the biggest movie successes of 1986. Fact 1. Crocodile Dundee was a box office juggernaut, raking in about $328 million worldwide. That made it the highest-grossing Australian film ever at the time. Fact 2. It was a sleeper hit. Nobody expected it to blow up the way it did. It started as a little Aussie comedy and ended up an international phenomenon. Fact 3. In Australia, it smashed records. During its opening week, it pulled in over 2 million Australian dollars, and it stayed #1 for 11 straight weeks, even outgrossing E.T. Fact 4. There are actually 2 versions of the film. The Australian release is different from the international cut, which was shortened and had some slang toned down. Fact 5. Despite the global hype, the budget was tiny. The movie was made for less than $10 million and turned into a massive return on investment. Fact 6. The story of Mick Dundee was actually inspired by a real person, Bushman Rod Ansell, an Australian who survived for months in the outback. Fact 7. Paul Hogan, who played Mick Dundee, won a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy. He was nominated for an Oscar the same year for Best Screenplay written directly for the screen. Fact 8. The film gave us one of the most legendary movie quotes ever.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Fact 9. Crocodile Dundee had a huge impact on tourism. After its release, international visitors to Australia skyrocketed. Fact 10. The central theme of the movie was all about culture clash. Rugged outback meets sophisticated New York City. Fact 11. Most of the outback scenes were filmed on location in Queensland and the Northern Territory. Fact 12. Before becoming a global star, Paul Hogan actually worked painting the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Fact 13. The Aboriginal dance sequence in the film was choreographed by Indigenous actor and dancer David Gulpilil. Fact 14. During the movie's US promotion, Paul Hogan walked around Manhattan greeting people with "G'day." Fact 15. Hogan himself once said he thought he was making just a nice little comedy for Australians. He never dreamed the movie would become an international sensation. Fact 16. Crocodile Dundee was the second highest grossing film of 1986 worldwide, only behind Top Gun. Fact 17. While filming in the outback, the cast and crew actually slept in basic huts. Fact 18. Most of the crocodile scenes were done with fake models and clever camera tricks. Fact 19. One real crocodile did make it into the movie. Bert, a massive saltwater croc, appeared in one of the attack scenes. Fact 20. Bert went on to live a long life, even becoming a tourist attraction. He passed away in 2024 at the age of 90. Fact 21. Despite all the crocodile action, in one scene filmmakers accidentally used an American alligator instead of an Aussie croc. Fact 22. The movie earned a PG-13 rating thanks to some strong language, drinking, and a few cheeky innuendos. Fact 23. Mick Dundee's character struck a chord because he embodied the ultimate outback archetype, resourceful and rugged. Fact 24. The famous
"That's a knife"
quote was disliked by one of the screenwriters initially, who didn't think it was funny. Fact 25. On-screen chemistry wasn't just acting. Linda Kozlowski, who played Sue Charlton, later married Paul Hogan. They divorced in 2014 after 24 years of marriage. Fact 26. The balance of comedy and adventure was one of the biggest reasons the film appealed worldwide. Fact 27. Hogan was hesitant about making a sequel, but Crocodile Dundee 2 hit theaters just 2 years later. Fact 28. Paul Hogan's newfound fame even landed him a gig hosting Saturday Night Live in the US. Fact 29. The Australian Tourism Board used Mick Dundee's image in international ad campaigns. Fact 30. Crocodile Dundee is still considered one of the most successful Australian exports in film history. And there you have it. 30 fascinating facts about Crocodile Dundee. From real-life crocs to box office glory, this film has truly earned its place in movie history. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop your favorite in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Millennial Movie Database for more deep dives into the movies that defined generations. Until next time, that's not a goodbye. This is a goodbye.